Hey Clashers, the final King of the Hill before Town Hall 18 is going to drop. So let's kick things off because the rules are set. I will explain them to you in just another second. I want to kick things off for the players. So let's kick this off with the message where everyone can now post their friendly challenge. Which means everyone posting their friendly challenge in here, you have to attack the person below you when it comes down to the friendly challenge position. And each round you have to beat the necessary percentage and stars. Which means it's first 2-star and then 80%. The next round after 2-star, 90% is going to get harder and harder with each round. We have a lot of top players in here. I just saw one of the accounts from Dark, as well as content creator. I think we have Gaku in here as well. I mean, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. Now we can watch Gaku later, right? Like we can watch him later. So who do we watch first? Oh, okay, I want to watch the League 30 player. I'm really rooting for him. He is going in. It's so insane. I feel like more and more people are playing the water charges. That's crazy. Well, let's see if he's used to the modifiers because it's a huge difference. Like it's a really big difference when you're talking about the difficulty of the warden charges in something without the modifiers compared to the legend mode. So let's hope for the best. Penguin, you got this. You got this. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Headhunter, perfect timing. So good start to kick things off. He needs to get those invis spells right. Freeze the ice block like once, and then you can use, one invis in the second. There you go. Perfect. Perfect to kick things off. Really, really nice start. That's nice. Perfect, perfect. Okay. What is the follow-up? Was there? There was no flame fling at the top. No flame fling at the bottom. By the way, just a small tip. You can really easily snipe this expo and you can set up a crazy flame fling around the space. But you don't have to. I mean, it's not really necessary. The siege barracks, though, can be nice. But let's see. We have the invis there. Oh, the defending king, I guess. No, the defending queen was in there. King ability. Warden taking a lot of damage, so we have to zoom out and get the multitasking right. But this is really the thing about the siege barracks. The siege oh, Warden! No! This is exactly the thing here which I was talking about with the difference of the damage. Like, this modifier, it's painful. It is really unforgiving. It is really, really unforgiving. So let's hope that he can maybe still save it for the 2-star 80%. It's not a triple in the first round. Remember, you have to get the 2-star. He has to take advantage of the rage, place more rocket loons or something. Maybe the Roy champion? Oh wait, where's the second? No, he needs to go for the second star. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you have to poison the furnace right away. But yeah, like with this strategy, which I can just give you as a big tip if you're playing with the modifiers the first time. Obviously, the warden charge will take you some time to get used to it, which is completely fine and normal. But something which is really important, set up your flame flingers. That siege is going to be, like, it's a whole different ball game if you're able to use that siege. And for example, if there is something like the top side where you cannot use the flame flinger, use a different corner. On this one, there was only the export covering. You can snipe that out somewhat easily. 4 rocket loons are enough. Maybe you should use 5 to be extra safe if there's a black man, for example. But yeah, Town Hall in the end is unfortunately not going down. Really good approach, really good attempt of saving it, but in the end, not enough to get that 2-star 80%. Good result though. But let's see who else is making it. We have some people dropping out, but as I said, this is the first round, which means it's going to get harder and harder with every single round. So let's take a look at how many players have made it and how many players have dropped out of the competition after just one round. We are down to 41 players because remember, we have 2 players in there, myself and Beats, who are here to spectate and who as well in here, Beats, to moderate everything. So this is where we have 41 players left at this stage. Some players unfortunately dropped out. We have as well Yuda in here as well apparently. So who do we watch next? To be honest, I think we all want to watch Gaku, right? Let's do it here. Let's watch Gaku and then hopefully see him in the fight. Is he still in there? Wait. He did not drop out first round, right? Oh, there he is. Wait, we have Gaku and Sean in here? Oh my, there are so many crazy good players. Oh, let's watch. Let's watch and learn, ladies and gentlemen. What can we see here? Oh, one of those Rage Tower bases. And we have the Royal Gem in charge in here. Let's double check the equipment. He's using the Haste Vial. This is, to be honest, I know the meta overall feels really stale, and I agree for sure when it comes down to the overall big names, which means it's either Ward in charge with the Fireball, it's either... No, the Builder Hut! Oh, no. This is going to get tricky now for Gaku. 90% 2-star, as we said. Okay, but what I wanted to say is... We have the big names of strategies like the Ward in charge Fireball. We have the Royal Gem in charge Root Riders and Royal Gem in charge Dragons. But within those strategies, we have a lot of different versions from them, I guess. For example, with the Royal Gem in charge Root Riders, we have Tome. We have Healing Tome sometimes. Rage Gem typically is always in there. We have sometimes with Lock Launcher, sometimes with 1 or with 2 Overgrowth, sometimes with Haste Vial. So there's a lot of different versions out there, I assume, from those different strategies. But... yeah, I mean, otherwise, yeah, the meta is overall pretty stale. But I guess the flexibility now in equipment is something cool to witness if you want to see anything positive, I assume. But right now, though, something which is not positive, I think, is the troops are just disappearing for Gaku. The question now is, can he get up to 90%? Those defenses are going to wake up pretty soon again, and he has to make it count. No more spells. The King ability, Spiky Ball in there to deal some damage to those buildings. He can still pick up some percentage from down here, maybe archers or something. And he has to get to the 90% mark to still make it. And I have no clue why, how, or whatever. But somehow this still looks somewhat decent for Gaku. Even though the opening did go completely not to plan. This is crazy. This is insane. What is happening? He is still 3-starring. I mean, I guess this is what you can expect from a Worlds player, right? I mean, that's just insane. What? Okay, that was impressive. Not gonna lie. Clean attack, really good save. Wow. Gaku OP, that's all I can say, right? So let's double check who has made it, because 90% 2-star was this round. The next round is going to be then 95% 2-star. We have already lost a couple of more players in here. But a lot of 3-stars. Look at that. Look at that lot of 3-stars in here. Some players are still attacking. So let's wait for them to finish things up. And then we're going to start the next round. Down to 30 players. And now we're starting the next round. And we're getting closer and closer to players needing 3 stars or they're out. So one more round where you can not chill, to be honest, but have it a little more relaxed, maybe, if you can make it somehow between the 95 and 100% mark. So let's dive in. Who do we watch next? So far, we had quite a few players. I mean, let's just watch Dark next. I mean, I like his attack. So let's jump in here. We have an interesting looking base. Where's the fire? I mean, to be honest, Fireball, one of those sweepers. It's not the most insane value, but I just really like to go for the Clan Castle, because especially with Poison Tower bases, if there are Ice Golems coming out, it's pretty much guaranteed time fill. Like, there's not many things you can do about it. But at the same time, the Fireball down here doesn't look too bad either. But yeah, I guess we will see if Dark and myself are thinking the same, or if he's having a different approach here. Can he play? Oh, a Flame Flinger. Oh. Oh, that Flame Flinger. Oh my gosh, that looks insane. Is he going to place it? He needs to place it perfect. He did, in the pocket. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, nice. That Flame Flinger will crush. Oh my. Okay. So, back to the Warden shot. I mean, the Flame Flinger is going to do his thing, right? Like, we don't really have to watch too much about it at this stage. Adding a nice sneaky... Okay, never mind. The Rocket Doom going down. But you wanted to have some more damage, so time is not going to be as big of an issue. You want to have some more damage here. You could use the Baby Dragon that's there as well. I think the Baby Dragon would have been better, because that should stay out of range of the Inferno Tower. But let's see how things are going to happen for him. Another rock. This Baby Dragon... I mean, I'm the spectator, right? Like, so I can, like, obviously backseat gaming them, like, as much as I want. 1 invis, 2 invis, there. Yep, on the sweeper. As we said, connecting, getting the value. Great Fireball. This looks amazing, especially with the Flame Flinger. At this stage, let's officially jinx him. This is going to be guaranteed a 3-star. I mean, no shot that this is not going to be a 3-star. Let's see if we can overcome the jinx. Wall break for the king. Another wall break in here as well to get the king even further inside with the queen. Warden. Keeping him alive. Good job, good job. He's trying to dodge the jinx. Queen ability. Not just yet, okay. He has 2 more freezes. There's some rocket loons coming in. Nice freeze. Super minions are in there. We have the fire spirit on the back end. He still has the Royal Champion. Is he trying to swag? I know that he likes swag, so I feel like he always... Okay, never mind. If there's someone who's really trying to greed for swag, it might be Dark. I don't know. But yeah, this looks solid. Nice freeze here. Oh, never mind. That hunter into the giant bomb, unfortunately. But hey, it's going to be a 3-star. Or is it? Wait. Wait. No. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. I was never afraid. You were afraid, okay? Really nice attack by Dark. Getting the job done here. And this means we have the first person in the next round. Let's double check. Oh my. Guys. We can't have too many players in the fight. What? I hope Supercell makes the legend mode more difficult. What is that? Well, okay. If we watch down here, it's maybe a little bit better, I guess, when we talk about how many players are making to the finals. But next round, you need 3 stars or you're out. So let's see how many people are then still going to 3-star. We are down to the next few players, which means 23 players, it seems like. So let's dive in. 3 stars is what they need. Can they repeat this insane performance we have just seen earlier? If it allows me to scroll up like this right here. Or do we see some fails? That is the big question. Who do you watch next? Who is still in here? Is Fenris still in here? I know that he is playing dragons. I would like to see some dragons. There we go. There we go. So, we have the Royal Champion charge in. There goes the Invis. Oh, this is the base which... someone attacked already, I believe, right? Or was it a different king? At this point, I don't even remember. Those skeletons might be problematic. If the Royal Champ backtracks there, I have no clue if it's going to happen or not. She is. Okay. Not that big of an issue, to be honest. So far, doing a really good job keeping the fox alive. There is a spring trap doing some damage. Oh, the path into the town are perfect. Really nice. This looks so good so far. Town already gone. Where are those sweepers are interesting. I'm confused about them a little bit. But let's see. So far, so good. Getting the value. Getting the value. We have another invis. Can he get the entire... No, he has no more invisibility spells left. I mean, getting that monolith would have been so nice. Maybe the ice block? No, never mind. I guess ice block for the aura would have not been enough, especially with 2 bitter hearts there, but I was greedy. I thought you could be greedy, but I guess he knows... Oh, that was a black man early on there. Where's the ice block now? Ice block, ice block. There we go. Tanking a black man as well. I mean, this ice block right there is money. Nice. So, Queen on the top. We have to zoom out. Otherwise, we cannot really see the entire attack. So we have the dragons coming in from the bottom side. The sweepers are not pointed against them, but both fire spitters. So that's for sure something you have to consider. We have, yep, those equipments right here on those heroes. Minion Prince ability still for the back end is so far saved. When is he going to use it? I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, I guess now. It's okay value, I assume. I think especially the fire spitter is quite nice to have that frozen. But the dragons have to push through, and there's still a lot of power on the back end, especially the air defense are really annoying. The Minion Prince now tanking. He has the Phoenix mode, so he can still come back, but he needs to take down this Mortal Crusher so the Queen and everything can overcome the back end. Oh no, there's already a lot of damage happening. The Mortal Crusher might carry. Come on, take it out, Warden. You got this, buddy, you got this. Warden, go. No. Sneezy. 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 And it's too late. The troops died. No shots. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It looked so good until it didn't. That is unfortunate for sure. 90% plus. But in this round, you need those 3 stars. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. So let's double check who has actually made it out of this round. We see... Oh, no, wait. That was still from the other round. So... Arrow and Dark, both with the 99% to drop out of this round. You are joking. Okay, we are now one more time, 1%, and then we go into the finals. Let's kick this off. We have the next round where you need to 3-star or you are out. And then we're starting into the finals. Let's see what we have here. We have quite a few attackers. Still have Caspers still in this. But the chat told me I should watch the attack of Crasher. I'm not sure if this was like some evil backseat gaming or if we are up for a trade. So let's see. Crasher is up here with the Warden Shot Rock. He's using the Angry... Okay, that is mental. I mean, I know the Angry Jelly works really well with the Warden Charge, but it's so difficult to control in my opinion. So, I mean, everyone who is doing the Warden Charge with the Angry Jelly, mad respect to those players. But let's see how good this is going to work. So, setting up the Flame Flinger first. Warden Charge from the far right side. That Flame Flinger again looks really solid. That's nice. Warden. What? Okay. He's having the balls. Okay. Keeping that Warden alive. That's good. That's really good so far. There's a Rage. Early Rage. Minion. Sorry, not a minion, but Headhunter. Woo. That Warden is on the edge of going down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is he going to get the fireball to the monolith? That's the question here. That's the target, that's for sure. But is he going to get it? Image now after the cannon. Yep, there we go. Ice block. Oh, just wait. Okay, he takes both of them. That's fine as well. Wait, did he even need that? I'm not sure. I think he could have taken the... I think getting them... I'm not sure. I am not sure exactly, but hey. So far so good. The Warden is fine. I was never nervous. You guys were nervous. I mean, that was so obvious that Warden would stay alive. I mean, no issue there. We have now the heroes diving from the top side. The Flame Flinger did its job, getting already some nice defenses. He might already get the back end. Depending on where the Yeti might go, would be nice to get the Fire Spitter on the back end, because that is pointing into his direction. And yes, indeed, baby. Let's go. Nice job here. The ability can be still used at the top side. When and where is he going to use that? Getting that Mortar Crusher out. It's well open in the next compartment for the Archer Queen. No ability just yet. Oh, never mind. As I'm saying, he's going for it. Is he going to swag the Royal Champion? You are joking. I mean, this attack was crisp clean. I mean, it was pixel perfect, to be honest. And yeah, he's going to swag it. He's just used the Rage to speed things up, so he's not going to time fail. And he can swag the World Champion. Oh my. That was clean. That was really clean. And this means we have the first finalist. We have the first player in the finals. The question now is, how many more players do we have in there? We have... Let's go down here. Oh my. What? Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players making it to the finals. Are you joking? Okay. Let's dive in. The best attack counts. Okay, we have 6 players in the finals. Let's do the announcement, and then we're going to watch one of the players, and then we're going to watch the winning attack as well. Otherwise, 6 attacks are just a little bit too much for the finals. So I just didn't expect that we would have 6 players. Only 1 player dropping out. That was really impressive. So who do we watch next? Let's watch Name. Let's watch Name, what he does. Warden Charge as well. It's so crazy. I don't know if I'm influencing my community or something, or what is going on when we see so much Warden Charge. Because if I watch my defense in Legends, it's 90% Root Riders. I have no clue. Those King of the Hills are really displaying a wrong reality, that is for sure. But hey, let's see how he does it. Let's see how he does it. It looks quite annoying, like a really annoying. Oh, with the fireball on this Bitter Hut is insane. You get those buildings in front, you get the... Okay, let's see. But he's warden charging from a completely different direction. Not sure if I like that. But he is going to show us how it's done. So far, the siege barracks, which makes me already afraid. Using some loons to tank some of the multi-arch tower shots. Smart, smart. Where is he going to fire? Is he going to fireball the Bitter Hut? That is solid value, and it's splitting the base in half, which means he can send the heroes then in from this left side. But I am just not sure if that's the best thing to do. Time will tell, that's for sure. There is this little Tesla. I hope he saw the Tesla. I would assume he's now going to Ice Block. Yep, there we go. Invis. Tesla. Okay, he did not split the base, which now... Oh wow, the Warden's getting mind controlled. My Warden would have went to the left for sure. My Warden would have went to the left for sure. Are you kidding again? I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I'm just saying that my Warden would have not done this. Because my Warden is really bloody stupid. And wall breaks won't make it. That is... that's not nice. But can he make it like power-wise for the back end? King in the Phoenix now. Queen having her ability. The Royal Champ on the top side. He's running the electric boots with the haste fire. So he's doing the mass invis here. Which means it's a bit of a different approach, I guess. Where he's having a back end Royal Champ in charge. But the tower gets to your second star, so I'm not sure how things look. Haste fire activated. I am right now just trying to watch and learn, by the way. But I think it's going to be enough because of the haste vial. The timing is perfect with the invis. The Warden keep walking. I mean, this turned out perfectly for him. I did not expect this to triple. I mean, this really shows you have way more power on the back end with using this type of Warden charge. Which is kind of crazy. But yeah, it's a triple. Wow. But remember, time is as well a really big thing. Time is the deciding factor, and he's having, I think, what, 11 seconds? No, wait. Yeah, it was something like 11 seconds left. So let's see who else tripled. We're going to watch the winner. No, that's... So who won? So many 3-stars again. I will just quickly skip through that. I want to watch every single one of them, to be honest. Another Warden charge. What is... Guys! Stop it. You make Supercell nerf this strategy. Okay, okay. The fireball on the core looks insane here. What? He still tripled? How? Okay, that king ability was nice. How? I have so many questions. How did this still work? What an insane save. Wow. Okay, now the next... Oh, that's what we just watched. Can we see another Warden charge? What? This is insane. Flame finger value on the right looks good. We're going to find out in just a second who actually was the fastest, because we have seen 3 stars. Those headhunters, they are so annoying. They are so annoying. Those heroes on the back end with like the Warden charge and Rocket Loom strategies, it's always so crazy. Wow. Again, really nice attack. So who did win in the end? So it's Crasher. Did we watch this attack? We didn't. So let's double check his attack. He seems to be the fast. Okay, he's using, yeah, he's using the Angry Jelly on the Warden, which is for sure the fastest. I mean, he deserves that for sure. With somehow controlling the Angry Jelly. That is not easy. It looks easy when others are doing it, maybe. But controlling the Angry Jelly Warden like this is not easy whatsoever. So really, mad respect to him. Winning this King of the Hill. Congrats. But I mean, to be honest, all of the finalists did insane. I mean, typically we had like a final of 2, maybe 3 players. But we had so many 3 stars in the last couple of rounds. That was crazy. But yeah, GG. So in the end, this is the ranking. We have Crasher as the number 1. Winning this King of the Hill, the final King of the Hill before Town Hall 18. And I hope you enjoyed this. And let me know if I should do this as well right away as we have Town Hall 18 then. Dropping whenever this might be. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next class video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.